The U.S. and Israel are obliterating Iran's military and targeting its leaders this morning as the war continues to expand. Israel launching dozens of airstrikes in Lebanon, targeting the Iranian-backed militia Hezbollah after it fired at Israel. Israeli ground troops pushing deeper into Lebanon. France is sending its only aircraft carrier to the Middle East to prevent Iran from strangling oil and gas supplies. It's not World War III, but every day more parts of the world are at war. Iran is continuing its strategy of firing missiles and cheap explosive drones across the Middle East and beyond, trying to widen the war and increase its cost. With new strikes this morning on an oil facility in the UAE, an explosion and fire near the U.S. consulate in Dubai, launching more missiles at Tel Aviv. So far, it's uniting a growing list of Iran's enemies. So who is running Iran? Israel destroyed a building in the city of Qom, where clerics were expected to choose a new supreme leader to replace Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, killed by the U.S. and Israel. Iran says the clerics weren't inside, but meeting remotely. The late Ayatollah's son has reportedly emerged as a leading candidate, according to the New York Times, citing 3 Iranian officials familiar with deliberations. Israel's defense minister this morning said anyone Iran appoints will be an unequivocal target for elimination. President Trump said some Iranian officials his administration was hoping could take over have been killed in the war.
I guess the worst case would be we do this and then somebody takes over who's as bad as the previous person, right? That could happen.
The U.S. now says more than 50,000 troops are involved in the operation, and more help is on the way, as the Pentagon released images of 4 of the at least 6 American service members killed so far. And Craig, I've also managed to speak to several Iranians inside Iran, which is difficult because of limited communications. And they told me that many Iranians do support these attacks against the clerical regime, but they said they are too frightened to go out onto the streets because the government has made it abundantly clear that anyone challenging the system will be shot on sight. Craig.
Richard Engel for us there in Tel Aviv. Richard, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.